What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Ash Greninja from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson. In the center of the page draw two ovals for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left. We're start from the very top, come all the way down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now I want to leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw that same size oval on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. Now from the bottom of each eye, when we move to the center, we start with a point. Now from here, we're going to draw a curve that goes out, across the eye, and then out towards the side. Let's start with the left. We're going to go out, and then bend that up. Let's go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Going out, across the eye, and then up. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside, starting from the top. Curve this down, and then in. And then in the center, we'll draw a small oval. Let's move down to the bottom of the eyes and draw that same curve. We're going to come down, in towards the middle. Let's round this out, go out, and then up. Now from the center point, we want to draw a straight line going all the way up across that center fin. So we'll start by going up. I want to pull this up to right about there. Let's go back down to the bottom. We're just going to flare this out. We're going to go out and then up on either side. And then from here, draw a straight angle line coming down and then out towards the eyes. Now I want to come back down and draw two short lines for the nostrils. Now I want to move up to the top of the eye. We're going to add a curve that comes in and then down. Let's round this out and then bend that out towards the eye. Let's go back to the top. We're going to step in. We're going to curve this up and then in just along the side of that center line. And we're going to add some thickness to that fin. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to bend this out and then down toward the left and right side. Now from here, we're going to draw those two large fins across the side of the head. Let's start on top of the eye, draw a straight angle line going up and then out. Go to the right side and do the same thing going up towards the same height. Let's change the angle. We're going to go up and out towards the top. Now I want to round out the fin and we would curve this down and then in. Let's add those points along the side. So going back to the left, we're going to go out, round this out, and then pull that back in. Let's add another one. We're going to go straight out. Let's round out the tip. And we're going to come down in an angle. Let's add another point, going up, round this out, and then come in, aiming towards the bottom of the eye. Then we'll add one more point. Come down at an angle. Just round this out and pull this in underneath the eye. Now on the outside of the eyes, we're going to add those lightning bolts. Start with a straight angle line going up, come down and in, and then back out. Now let's take that and flip it over on the right. Starting from the eye, going up, in, and then out. Now I want to add some thickness. We're just going to taper this so it's thicker as you come back in towards the eyes. Now we're going to go back up to the top. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across from the fin toward the center. Now from this point, we're going to step up, angle this down and in on both sides. And then we'll curve this up and in towards the side of that fin. Now we're going to go down and wrap that tongue around the neck. Let's start underneath the left eye, curve this down, go across towards the right. Now you want to bend this in towards the side of the head. Let's go over towards the left. We're going to tuck the bottom in underneath. We're going to go around that point, come across across, and then in. Now I want to wrap that tongue around the head and back down towards the bottom. So I'm going to start up here, curve this down and in. Let's round out the end. And we're just going to taper this so it gets narrower as you come back in towards the head. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Ash Greninja from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.